The 20-minute AMRAP is a great test of your engine and also your mental discipline. There's a big challenge in these long Metcons, and that's the mental battle that happens after that initial adrenaline rush of starting that workout. So if you want to survive and actually do well at these longer AMRAPs, and AMRAP, if you don't know it, as many reps or as many rounds as possible, you're going to need a little mental checklist that will build a strategy for you. So here are 4 checkpoints in that 20-minute workout that you can work on. The first one, minutes 0 to 2. The goal on this is to start at about 80% effort. Resist that mistake of going too fast. Find so that you can move well with a repeatable breath pattern. Your goal in those first 2 minutes is to feel slightly uncomfortable, but still in control. As you move on to the second checkpoint, this is about minutes 5 to 8. And this is the danger zone where you start to feel that kind of discomfort, that burn. At this point, we're going to review and we're going to adjust. If we're feeling great, then we should be trying to speed up very slightly. If we're feeling bad, then we're going to maybe break the sets up a bit more, slow it down, but keep moving. We want to minimize our rest. That's often where we waste time in workouts. Now, when we get to that halfway stage, the third checkpoint, 10 to 15 minutes in, this is the hardest bit, I think. You could be tired. You could even be bored because the finish is so far away. So here you've got to shrink that goal and think about just the next round, or maybe just finishing the next movement. And if we do break, we need to have a limit on our rest time. Look at the clock and set yourself, okay, 5 seconds. Or if you haven't got a clock to hand, 5 breaths. Now, the last 2 minutes is where your body's going to tell you it's not worth the effort of feeling uncomfortable. But we want to commit to a bit of violence, a bit of attacking these last 2 minutes, so that when we finish, we feel like we have pushed hard enough and we've got the best score, the best work that we can get out of that 20 minutes. So try to attack those last minutes of workout, even when you don't want to, so you feel like you've used every last drop of energy. Now, if you finish a workout and you feel like you've still got something in the tank, somewhere in that 20 minutes, there's been a strategy mistake, but we can learn from that for next time. If you want more about building a plan in these longer workouts, check out the blog.